总以为我的世界没有人能够了解，在遇见你之前，不知心中什么感觉，想不顾一切，不让这份爱冷却。就算季节变换，我早已习惯，有你在才会有安全感。一瞬间，仿佛能够到达永远。多希望某一天，许的愿全部都能够实现。遇见对的人，根本无需考验，只需要勇气能再多一点点。幸福就在眼前，握紧的手别放开，世界会带我们从现在一直到未来。爱上对的人，决定不会改变，只需要默契能再多一点点。就算再久等待，绝对不会想离开，只因为爱。只因为爱。
Look at the state your house is in. It's really hard when the lady of the house suddenly goes on strike.
What do you mean by that?
What else could I mean? Why did you call and ask me to come and cook dinner for you tonight? Isn't it because your wife is on strike? Am I right? Listen, Shu Zhongshe, I don't want to say anything bad about Wei Qian, but I can't help hearing things. How could she have done something like this? I mean, you two have a lovely home, right? Besides, she's a middle-aged woman. And you have a good life together. Look around, it's quite obvious. But despite all that, she ran away from home and left you here all alone? I don't understand her at all. Are you just angry at each other? Or do you really want a divorce?
It's done.
Huh?
What do you expect? This isn't child's play.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, how could you two be so impulsive? You got divorced too quickly. It's just too easy to get. I don't know what to say to you anymore.
Why do you feel so sad about our divorce?
Come on, can't you understand that I only want you to be happy? Oh, but it's not a big deal anyway. We can live longer. I tell you, there's an old man at the square. He's a good dancer, but he's having marriage problems. His wife wants a divorce. But I told him, big brother, aren't you too old for divorce? Are you serious? Isn't it a little too late for that? He said no. Imagine. Then I went on and asked him how old his wife is. His wife is already 79 years old. You see, a 79-year-old woman and an 80-year-old man still want to get divorced.
What's the point?
I asked the same question. He's already 80, and his wife's 79. So why do they still want to get divorced? Because he didn't hold her anymore at bedtime. And the old lady was upset about it.
Would you stop spitting while you're talking? I'm still eating here, and it's really gross.
Come on, you're clearly missing the point here. My point is very simple. So listen to me carefully. They still got divorced. After that, the man felt happy and free. He would go to the square every single night and dance, and people around him loved it. He felt very happy, so he danced his heart out. Then he forgot about his ex-wife. And he became more spirited and positive with each passing day. There! The point of the thing is, you don't have to feel upset about the divorce because it could still give you a lot of opportunities to grow and enjoy without depending on anybody, especially a woman. It's a chance to reinvent yourself again. Do you understand me? So embrace your singlehood, because a free man is always a happy man.
I think that's a good thing.
Or maybe you could be famous. Just imagine if you were very popular for something.
Look how old I am. How on earth will I be popular? Are you making fun of me? Is this just a joke to you?
I wasn't even joking for a second. We can go to the square and dance to see for yourself. Men in their 60s are there with their big bellies, as if they ate a whale. They don't really care if they're impotent. They'll just dance away as if they're in their 20s. But look at yourself, slim and strong. You kept your figure. So you look much younger. You look 10 years younger than your actual age because you're healthy. And about your bad temper. Huh? Wei Qian hated it. But men still need to be respected, right? Am I right? Hey, bring me some rice. Yes. And then, give me water. Oh, okay. Yes, the chopsticks. And many more things. The point is that a man's dignity really should be as high as the mountains.
The vinegar.
Yes, vinegar coming right up. Okay. Here's your very special vinegar, your very special vinegar. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't know you like vinegar very much. Is that enough? Okay, so here's what I think. Wei Chen really lost her treasure the moment she left you alone here. You know, as a matter of fact, she is the one. She's the one who has nothing, and not you.
Mei Ling, all of my shortcomings, that Wei Chen hates are something you see as amazing. If only Wei Chen could treat me the way that you do, then everything would have turned out all right in our marriage. Or it could have been much, much better.
Well, it's because we observe things differently. And in turn, it's not the same for us. All right? Maybe I'm only the person who can appreciate your flaws and all. You're perfect. Tell you what, appreciation is needed for every marriage. It goes both ways. Both ways. You should appreciate each other. I call it the unconditional compliance. In marriage, it's very important to appreciate each other, be it good or bad side, and understand each other's flaws. Get it?
Listen, we've been talking about where to go and what to do for the holidays. But I don't understand why you always want to go out with me. I don't like the beach. There are too many people
It's
there.
because I like you. That's why I always want to spend quality time with you.
Remind me how old you are again. And please stop telling me that all the time because you're really embarrassing me.
It has nothing to do with my age. And I have the right to always tell you that.
Well, anyway, Shihao, let's not go to the beach. It's crowded.
Oh, you really don't like crowded places. But don't worry about that. I'll take you to a quiet place, okay?
But there's no quiet place around here.
Don't worry about it. Just let me arrange something.
That's interesting. Wait, how come I'm sitting on the stairs? How? And why am I holding this pair of shoes here? What was I about to do?
I need to pay the bills, Chen Li.
Yes?
I'll take the money and the ledger. I'll check
Wait.
first. Are you looking for something? You left the key right here. It's just hanging here. How could you be so forgetful and so careless with it? I told you 100 times. There's money inside. Hold on. Where are the bills here? There are only a few coins left inside. Where did you put the money? Where is it? What's wrong with you, Chen Li? That's a huge amount of money you lost. What are you looking for? The bills are clearly not there. How could you lose that money?
It was just here this morning, sister.
If it was there in the morning, then where is it now? I'm telling you, if you can't find the money, I won't give you this month's salary. Tomorrow's payday, but forget it.
But it wasn't my fault. You can't do this to me.
It's your fault, so why can't I do it?
You
Huh?
can't. It really wasn't me.
I don't know whether it's your fault or not. You're responsible for that money. You should have been more careful in keeping it no matter what. Because of that, you won't be getting your salary tomorrow. Don't cry in front of me. I've had it and I won't be nice this time.
Sister,
This is none of your business, so stay out of it.
it was I who took it.
Hey. How could you do this to me? Didn't I give you your salary in advance last month? So why did you still take the money from the register? What you did is a crime. It's illegal to steal other people's money, so I could have you arrested now. Especially since it involves a large amount. You'll end up in jail. I just need to call the cops.
But Sister, well, I can't explain it.
Why should I listen to you, DeChong? You dared to steal my money! And you almost got away. It's hard to guard against a thief, especially from the inside. I shouldn't have hired you in the first place. Pack up your stuff and leave right away. This is too much. Do you think this place won't survive without you because you can cook tasty noodles? You still stole money from me.
You can't just let him go like that. That man framed me.
That's enough drama. Go to the kitchen now and watch him. before he steals anything else in there. Do it now!
I'll keep the key safe with me. Please don't be angry.
What a horrible person. I can't believe it.
Sister Hua.
Oh, Big Wang, hello.
Hello.
Hang on. Oh, yes, the noodles.
You're going to do it yourself?
Yes, sure. Have a seat first. I'll serve you the noodles right away. The egg is a little hard, but it's not bad. Here you go.
Looks good. Thank you.
I'm really upset right now.
What's wrong?
It's not easy to run this business. And guess what? My employee stole from me today.
Oh.
It's Da Chang. Well, he's the chef in here.
Oh.
You can't imagine how angry I am right now. I treated him so well. I even paid his salary in advance last month because he really needed the money. But he still stole from me. What an ungrateful man. Anyway, I fired him immediately because I couldn't take what he did to my business. Oh, he cooks really well.
How long has he been here?
About 4 or 5 years already.
Has he done something similar before?
No, he hasn't. He used to be a decent and well-principled employee of my restaurant. He's very honest, too. Many guests come over here for his noodles because he really cooks delicious dishes, like the one you're eating right now. Oh, well, he's really a big loss for us here. I don't have a chef anymore. I don't know what's gotten into his head that he did that. I was so mad I fired him without listening to his explanation. So now I'll have to do the cooking here.
But why did he do that?
Who cares why? He shouldn't have done that no matter what the reason is. This is a matter of one's principle and character, but he threw it away when he stole money from my register. He shouldn't have stolen from me. If he had problems, he could have just told me and we would have solved it. Instead of stealing money from me.
Sister. There are some people who can't express themselves, so they have different approaches. Maybe he was really in trouble that time. And maybe he badly needed that money. And in my opinion, you really should have asked him first why he took that money, sister.
District. Hey, Ta-Chang, look who came to visit you.
Sister, what are you doing here?
To visit you. Don't just stand there, let me
Yes,
in.
please come in. Please come in. Sister, meet my mom.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you. Oh no, please don't get up. It's okay, just stay in bed. Please rest.
Sister! Sister!
What is it?
We have a guest!
Oh, hello. I am, well, the noodle shop owner. My name is Ma Wei
Oh,
Hua.
brother's boss, please have a seat.
It's okay, I'll just stand. Oh, there are children around here. Are they yours?
Boss Ma, there are 3 children here.
Oh.
One is my child. The other 2 belong to my brother and sister.
Oh.
They're all working away from home. So now the children have to stay here.
Wow, 3 children. This place must be
yes.
lively all the time, huh?
In fact, in our family, Ta Chang is
Sister,
the best.
stop it.
It's okay, your sister is just sharing your situation here at home, Ta-Chang. I'm taking much of your time, so you don't have to mind us. All right, I have to go in a while.
Oh, you can stay and have
No
lunch
need,
with us.
thank you. Just continue what you were doing.
Ta-Chang,
I have to
show
go.
her
Thank
out.
you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you for
Yes, I will.
visiting.
Ta-Chang, what's your mom's condition?
Kidney cancer.
Take her to the hospital.
We have no money.
Come back to work tomorrow. I'll see you.
Sister.
Goodbye. Don't be late tomorrow, please.
Yes, sure.
Close the door.
Please take care, sister.
Oh, Shinhua, thank goodness
Hey,
you're
your
home. I just
shoes.
came here to check on you.
Change
And
your
since
shoes
you're here, I'll
first.
help myself. I can just take my seat and feel comfortable around here, right? No, wait, don't bother. I know my way to the refrigerator. Here, do you have some beers? Wow. Wow. You really have a lot of beers in here. Well, no, I'll have this yogurt. But I don't want you old people to make tea for me, since I can do
Would
it
you
myself.
change your shoes first?
Oh, no, come on, no need for that. Huh, you're becoming more uptight now. Hey, come on, sit. Oh, come on, Shinhua. Sit down, sit down. Stop being so formal. You know what I noticed? You have a lot of beers in your fridge. Did you prepare them for Wei Chen? By the way, I found out something shocking just recently. Wei Chen has finally asked for divorce from Qinsha. Is it true at all?
I don't think it's proper to talk about their marriage.
After finding out the news about their divorce, I couldn't sleep well for many nights. I'm just wondering why they still chose to end their marriage when they're too old for that. Hey, do you know why they separated?
How on earth should I know?
Huh? I really don't understand why she still divorced Jianshe. Frankly, I think she's too old for things like failed marriages and divorce.
They couldn't get along anymore, so they just chose to divorce.
Shenhua, you have to tell me the truth this time. Why did Wei Chen and Jianshe divorce?
Look, I really don't know. If you really want to know, you can ask Wei Chen, or maybe you can ask Mao Wei-hua.
You really want me to ask Wei Chen? Can I just walk into her and ask, Wei Chen, why are you divorced? She'll definitely slap my face, or maybe spit on my face. And if I go to Mao Wei-hua, she'll just deny it. And what's worse than that, she'll surely kick me out of her noodle shop immediately. So, I'm asking you about it instead. Well, because I know we're true friends. I really think you must know what happened to the both of them. I really don't understand them. Look, they grew up together, and they spent half a lifetime together. They even lived happily, and divorce is very unlikely. I think there must be a stronger reason why the two of them separated. Could it be that, Wait. Could it be that old Shu had an affair? Hey! Did Jianshe have an affair?
I don't think it's possible that he had an affair because he's too old for that. But anyway, why don't you ask him instead, to be clear?
Will he find another woman now that he's divorced?
You're really something. Why would you ask me? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask Jianshe directly? End of story.
I can't just do that. But then according to my fair judgment, within 3 months from today, Jianshe will start looking for another woman to care for him, to
Mei-ling,
stay with
listen
him.
to me first,
Am I
okay?
right? I think he'll do that.
I'm a little tired now, so you better go right away.
Come on, we haven't finished talking yet. If you see Wei Chen, tell her that women of our age don't have advantages left anymore.
Mei-ling?
Also, Wutsu is now single again. Oh, I lost my husband, so definitely I'm single now. You see, Wei Hua's also single. And Zhao Hong and Xiaomei, a lot of people
Can
are
you
now
just
single.
leave me alone right now? I'm
And-
really tired.
Women our age don't have a lot of advantages! Tell her that! By the way, I need to remind you of something that's really important. If you have a lot of time in your hands, you can go out and have a walk in the streets. Sunlight helps a lot. Or you can go to my place instead, so you learn how to dance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1,
Could you
2,
just
3.
go right now,
You're doing
please?
nothing, so just go outside instead of painting
Mei-ling,
all day.
I understand you.
You'll have Alzheimer's disease if you keep living like this. And don't say I didn't warn you! I just warned you, so don't forget about it! You should really take it seriously, Shenhua!
You'll have dementia. Do I really need to go outside? Hello? Oh, hi, Weihua.
Listen, my daughter's planning to write a book about us and our life stories or something. So she's planning to interview all of us and ask us to narrate our stories for her book. Do you think that you could make some time for it?
Oh, when is she planning to do it?
Well, she hasn't finalized the schedule of the interview yet, but it should be a few days from now. But you just need to stay at home. Can we do the interview there instead? So we can talk about you. After all, my house is too small for many people. It will be too noisy and may distract us. And if we do it there, you don't have to commute. So let's do it there?
Sure, all right.
Good. All right, then. Thanks a lot. I'll just inform you about the schedule. Bye-bye.
Why am I holding these slippers?
Sister Hua.
Hey, welcome back here. Oh, all right. Da-Chang, special noodles, please.
Yes, sure.
Have a seat.
Sister.
Yes?
Why did he come back?
Well, I'll tell you later. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That table's occupied. Sit there.
Thanks.
A moment, please.
Sure.
I really need to thank you. Because I went to his home yesterday. Oh, his family is so much in need. He's struggling to make a living. So I took him back. I didn't have the heart to fire him when his family is really in need.
Sister Hua.
Yes?
That was very kind of you.
What? Is that an act of kindness? You're funny. Eat these first and wait for your noodles.
Okay.
What's wrong?
It's an adult matter, so stay away from it.
I was just asking. I don't want to get involved. Wait!
"852. Isn't this an area code in Hong Kong? Why is someone from Hong Kong calling him?
Okay, no problem.
This can't be.
Hey, Aunt.
Your phone was ringing a while back. It's a number from Hong Kong.
Auntie, let me call back first.
Sure.
Don't worry. I'll find a chance to talk to my aunt about it. I'll get back to work. Don't call today. Bye. Why did you follow me?
So who were you talking to there? Was that the one with the Hong Kong number?
Yes. Just a friend.
You have a friend from Hong Kong? Do I know him? Have I seen that guy?
No, you haven't seen her. You don't know her.
Boss Yu, hello. Excuse me. Haran, a regular client's looking for you.
Okay. I'll attend to him now.
Sure.
What's this?
Don't forget to drink this. It's very good for your stomach.
Oh.
Drink 3 times a day. You should take 2 or 3 pills at a time, but 2 are enough. Oh, swallow them with rice soup or warm water before your meal, okay? Get it? All right, then. Don't forget about it. I remember years ago when you and Mom both used to complain of a stomachache all the time, and you always vomited more often. It must be the dirty water you're drinking.
Don't remind me of it. This time I vomited and had diarrhea. My body felt so empty inside.
Take your pills. They're there to protect your stomach, okay?
Yes.
Ma, you should keep this thing. Don't put it here. What if the wind blows it away? You're going to end up looking for it.
I don't want it.
What do you mean you don't want it? It's from your own daughter. It's your own savings.
But I already borrowed money from Chuya. Well, I won't be able to give back your money. I don't want to drag you down.
You don't want to drag me down, but you're willing to do it to her? How will you pay her?
Well, my house will be demolished very soon. I can pay her with a relocation fee.
Ma, are you daydreaming about things right now? Just look at this area. It's in the mountains. Who would want to develop here? It will never happen in a lifetime. It's really impossible for it to happen. I wouldn't bet on it, Ma. And not to mention, you're also refusing the money that your own daughter's been giving to you. But you borrowed from someone. Who is she? She was just one of your students and my childhood friend, but we're not okay now. Why did you borrow money from her? Just call her and give her back the money. Tell her you have the money now and that you can pay her back. Do it now.
All right, then.
Howdan?
Yes, Aunt?
Can you, go to the storage room now? And can you check how many bottles of red wine are left?
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh, hang on.
Yes?
Can I borrow your phone for a while?
What for?
Oh, my phone battery is dead.
Then just charge it.
My charger is broken. Come on, just give me your phone.
The password's your birthday.
It's my birthday. I can sneak into your phone. This can't be. There's a lot of Hong Kong numbers on his call logs. Mutsu? You're being paranoid. Nothing's wrong with this. It's nothing.
Hey, Aunt. 3 bottles left. Aunt?
What? Oh,
There are only 3 bottles left.
okay. Howdan,
Yes?
I have a question. Why are there so many Hong Kong numbers calling you?
How can you check my phone like that?
Just answer my question. Who's been calling you?
How can you check my call history? That's my privacy.
I asked you first, so answer my question. Who's been calling you?
Even if you were my mom, you can't do this to me. Auntie, I'm so disappointed.
Stay there. I'm asking you. Who's been calling you from Hong Kong? Tell me. Who's this beautiful girl?
She is my girlfriend from Hong Kong.
You have a girlfriend? So it's his girlfriend. Oh dear. When did you meet this girl? Why haven't you told me?
I met her last month online.
I see. So those the dozens of calls are actually from this girl from Hong Kong? Hold on. I'm sorry for what I did. It was really my fault. But what's wrong with you? If you have a girlfriend, you can tell me. Why were you so sneaky? I've been thinking too much about this thing, and I thought it's something that I'm afraid...
I wanted to tell you about it, but I was afraid.
Oh, you're a silly kid. You're 25 years old now, so I won't be surprised if you have a girlfriend already. I'd be very happy, and I won't disapprove of it.
So you mean to say I can visit her there?
That's different. I said I won't stop you from having a girlfriend and that's it. Visiting her in Hong Kong is different. That's a separate issue.
But I just want to see her. I promise I'll come back.
No way.
But why, Aunt? Since I was a kid, you would get angry whenever I mentioned Hong Kong. It's okay if you get angry about it. But to stop me this time? Now tell me, why can't I go there, Aunt?
Tell me, were you born in Hong Kong? Do you know a relative or anyone who lives there?
Fine, I'll tell you the truth. She has a small tea business, and we both agreed. I'll move with her to Hong Kong after we're married.
What did you say? Are you really getting married? How do you see me in your life? Don't you respect me, Haoran? I have a big house and business, but you're not interested. But her small tea restaurant is enough for you to run away from here? You're willing to throw this all away, huh?
I told you I'm not interested in your business.
I told you. I won't let you. As long as I'm here and alive, you can't leave me.
Listen, I know it's hard for you to raise me. I really appreciate it. But now I want to be on my own, to live my life with a woman that I love. Is that a wrong thing? Just come with me if you want.
I'll tell you again. As long as I am living, I'll never ever go to that place. And then neither will you.
Please, Aunt, be reasonable.
We're done talking about it. My decision about it is final. Haoran, you better break up with her if you're not that serious. Because in that way, you can avoid deeper pain. Tell me, what kind of women do you particularly like? I could help you and I could look for you. I'll arrange everything for you, and trust me, you'll find a better one.
Come on, Aunt. Why can't you just understand me?
Haoran. I know exactly how you feel because I was also young once. All right. We won't conclude this issue yet, and we should be calm about it. Just think it over and I'll do the same. I have one condition. Before we make any conclusion, you won't go to Hong Kong. That's the only thing I ask of you about this matter, and I don't want anything else. Can you promise me that? Please answer me.
I promise.
Hi, Chunhua.
What are you doing here?
Hey, yesterday we planned to visit the zoo. Have you forgotten about it?
And since when did I agree to visit the zoo with you? You're really making me laugh right now. Shahao, you can't just do anything you want whenever you want. Like wanting to take me with you. Oh, look, my son is here.
Ma!
My son is taking me out today.
What?
Hey, hello.
Hey, Chunhua! What? I thought she agreed to this date.
Hey, Zichen, do you like this fluffy pillow? What? It's completely made of cotton. Zichen, come on, can you stop acting like that? Listen, that old man and I, there's nothing going on between us. We're just old friends that met again.
Don't you realize, Ma? That old man is not a good man at all. And what is he doing? He wants to date you all the time. For what purpose? Tell me, Ma.
Would you just keep your voice down, please? Come on, Zichen. He didn't take me out on a date. You can't say things like that to your mother.
I don't care.
Zichen,
You should stop talking to him. Do you understand, Ma?
how can you tell me things like that? How?
Haoran. Please read this.
Is this a will?
It is. I accomplished that with Attorney Howe. It says that after I die, this entire club and all the property that's under my name will be passed on to you.
But Aunt...
Because I figured out that since you love that Hong Kong girl very much, you should live with her then.
Thank you so much.
But I just have one condition. She can definitely come here, but you can never go to Hong Kong.
Oh, come on, Aunt.
I'm giving you everything in exchange for one thing. What do you really want to happen?
But this is not what I want. I don't want your money.
If not my properties, then what else do you want? Just tell me what it is so I can arrange something to give it to you. I only want one simple thing from you. And that is for you not to abandon your aunt. Howran! Howran! Howran!
Would you stop walking, Chuya? Chuya, stay here. Don't take another step. Come on now, Ma. Even after so many decades, you're still as noisy as you were before. What if you fall? I know you want to give the money back, but I will never take it. I'm telling you, if you don't take the money, Weiwa will be very angry. And if you force me to take it, I'll be very angry. No, I don't care. Just take it. This money is only for you. So if you don't like it, you can just throw it away. Bye. Hey,
Goodbye.
come on, Chuya. But
How was it? I'm sure she didn't take it.
hey,
What?
old man, don't tell Weiwa about this.
Okay. Wait a minute. What do you mean, don't tell Huihua?
I want to take a break. Would you come with me?
All right. But I have to tell Mama.
What did I tell you about it? After we get married, I'll lock you up in our room 24 hours a day so I can always see your pretty face.
Okay. But we need to get married first.
We're gonna get married whenever you're ready. Besides, you've already accepted my proposal. No turning back.
You're really something. Hmm? Who would have thought that the gamaphobe is now eager to get married? Hmm?
Who would have thought?
Just wait until you and I are home. Hmm? I need to deal with my work right now.
I am your work now.
Before anything else, help me pack my stuff first. Come on.
About Chai's book, here's what I think. She should write about your life story instead. I mean, you've lived half a lifetime already, but I haven't even started my own. I don't even have a child.
Child? You don't have a child. Don't even think about it.
Why are you laughing? It's not too late for me. People can still have babies in their 50s abroad. We shouldn't talk about this matter in front of Brother Pineapple.
Brother Pineapple doesn't care about it.
What do you mean?
Everyone, I think it's about time that we change his nickname for the better. Stop calling him Pineapple. Shahao, do you remember you used to bring us delicious pineapple cakes when we were young, so we nicknamed you
Yes.
Brother Pineapple since then.
That's
But since we're already old, we should change your nickname. What should we call you now?
Whatever you like. We're old friends, so I don't
Whatever
mind.
we like? Ah, yes, you have a
Whatever we
name.
want.
What's your real name again? I'm sorry.
Okay, listen. In Taiwan, it's customary to call each other brother or sister.
Brother.
So just call me Brother Hao.
Brother? Brother
It's
Hao
a
is
nice
nice.
nickname, right?
That sounds like a gangster name.
Oh, yes.
Just call
That's
him
right.
Old Song.
All
Yeah,
right.
Old Song.
All right, old song, old song, old song.
Yes,
That's
that's
a
a good
nice
one.
name to it.
I'll see
Hey,
who's
Old
there.
Sung, open the door. I accepted it right away.
That's nice.
Here comes my mother now.
Oh,
Oh, Teacher G.
Hello. Teacher G, how are
How
you?
have you been? You're all
Please
here.
give me your phone.
What are you doing?
I need to take your
I can
phone
do it
away.
myself, Weiwa.
Do you want something to drink, Ma?
Yes.
What do you want?
Just warm
Just
water.
warm water.
How have you been, Teacher G?
I'm fine.
What brings you here today?
I started this thing.
Huh?
I'm the one behind this. You didn't know that? I did. You
Teacher
wouldn't
G,
have this
I know this.
reunion without me.
This interview was really planned by my mom. Chai, shall we?
Oh,
Let's begin the interview.
have you told everyone about the outline, Ma?
I just told him that you're planning to write a book about the stories of our lives.
Oh, actually, I'm writing a book about every one of you here. Basically, it's an autobiography. I'll narrate your lives. But first, you have to tell me the parts of your lives that you want me to write in the book. For example, your notable experiences, whether good or bad. I hope that this book that I'm writing will touch all the lives of other people. A lesson that they would carry with their lives.
All right, then, you can now start with me. My life is just like a TV show. And every day is like an episode of the...
But this is not a TV show. Mei-Ling. She's not writing for a TV show. She's writing a book about all of us. Were you even listening
that
to
my
her?
life is similar to those shows.
That's right. All of us.
Hey,
What you're
Would you
saying.
all be quiet, please?
Please listen.
I said quiet.
Yes.
You're like little children. I cannot believe you. Hey, Shunhwa, be the first. You should start.
Yes, say something now.
I can't remember.
You can't remember.
Is it to talk? She can just talk
Mei-Ling,
about anything.
listen, let Shunhua
She's
think
easy to think
first.
about.
We should do it this way.
Okay.
Sitting all together will only turn this thing into a mess. Chai, just separate us. You need to find a quiet room, you know, like a bedroom or something. Set up your equipment, then you can interview each of us, one by one, so it won't get messy.
Oh, I think it'll work. I'm ready now.
I'm ready.
Okay, Aunt Mei-Ling, you can talk now.
Oh, is my hair okay?
Yes, your hair looks fine.
You may all think that your Aunt Mei-Ling is happy all the time. But you're wrong because I really think my life is sad.
Chai, listen. Well, about my life story, don't you think that you know most of it?
I heard some of it just from my mom. But it's better if you could tell them on cam, for formality.
Chai, I haven't thought about it yet.
Oh, Aunt Shunhua, please relax. I brought enough storage with me today. It'll be big enough for you to talk for hours, so just say what you think. Don't worry.
I don't understand why I'm nervous.
Nervous
Look at
about
my hand.
what?
Look at it. Look, my fingers are shaking.
You look very beautiful on cam. You're even holding a beer.
Can I drink first?
Sure, go ahead. Nobody else will see your video.
会抱我在胸膛？你会不会有泪好多行？还是你早把我忘？你是否还对我相望？你是否还会对我说谎？你是否还在我身旁？还是你早把我忘？还是你早把我忘？